action-packed stacked card. Another webisode of EAW Extreme Anarchy Wrestling. This is webisode number 14 for anybody keeping track. And we would like to thank all our loyal viewers for helping us get this far. Getting us this far. First off, I just want to say that any logos, characters, music, videos that you might see that are owned by WWE, those are exclusively owned by WWE. I don't claim to own any copyrights to those. I'm not wanting to own any copyrights to those. Those are exclusively owned by the WWE and solely for the WWE. And with that, we're gonna move right on to our card. As you can see, we have a very packed card here. We're starting it off with Nasty Nelson of Anarchy Empire taking on Perfect Tommy of Perfectly Fabulous. One-on-one action. Then it looks like we have something to say. Victoria Frost has something to say. Excuse me. And we're going to find out what that is. Then in tag team action, Anarchy Empire members Alfie Beezy Smith and Damien team up to take on the team of Beardo the Magnificent and TNT Gabriel Burns. So that's going on. And then they kind of switch these matches around on me. I don't know why, but in a 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal, one of these men is going to earn an EAW World Championship match against the Butcher Hannibal Bates at August Rush. And we're going to find out who that is tonight. Then the former EAW champion, speaking of EAW champions, the former EAW champion, the Destroyer, it looks like he has something to say. And then our Femme Fatales champion back in action since successfully retaining her championship at Locked Up against the Beast Jade Wolf. Rosa de la Muerte will be in one-on-one action against Bombshell Emma Grave. And then in the main event, it's Anarchy Empire leader Brink, led to the ring by Rosa, taking on Perfectly Fabulous member Fabulous Fabian. It's an action-packed card here, and we're going to go to our first match. I thank anybody who watches this live or watches this after the fact. Thank you for joining us. Sorry for the delay of if you saw our Instagram or our Facebook posts, we had a previous engagement that kind of took up a little longer time than I thought. Hope I can get some people in here, so I'm not doing this show just for me. Alright, we're going to go down for the entrances. Excuse me. Here comes Nelson. Proud Anarchy Empire member, right-hand man to Brink, second in charge. Well, I guess that might be third in charge behind Rosa. But Nelson is ready. Hey Austin, thanks for coming in. Your tag team partner, Austin Bryant, is in action tonight. You were in action last show, but I didn't see you. I don't know if you caught the replay of that and saw your match. And here comes the perfect one. Perfect Tommy. Thinks he's God's gift to women. Coming out with that feathered selfie stick. Thank Austin Bryant for joining us in the stream. God, I really hope I'm still on. I hope this is on and they can hear me. From Hollywood, California. Excuse me. Perfect Tommy, it looks like he's ready for this one-on-one match. I know this is something Nelson has been thinking about. Here we go. Already starting it off, Tommy with the float over DDT, and immediately taking it to Nelson. My goodness. Tommy looks like he means business. Nelson went to whip Tommy Tommy went to whip Nelson, but Nelson reversed it. It kind of shoulder collided, nobody moved. Tommy went for a clothesline. Nelson ducked it and gave a clothesline of his own. Nelson put a few stomps to the perfect one and then climbs the second rope and drops forearm across the face of Perfect Tommy. You're not facing anybody. You had a match last show. You had a match on Thursday's show, which I didn't see you, so you'll have to watch your replay. You'll have to watch the replay and see that match. But your tag team partner, Max Mayhem, is in action tonight in a 6-man over-the-top battle royal. He was actually in action on Thursday. He was in a 6-man over-the-top battle royal where the winner earned a tag team championship match for their team. And somehow, after being eliminated from that, he snuck his way into this one. So now this is his second battle royal that he's going to be in. Not sure how that happened, who let that happen, but Max Mayhem will be in his second battle royal of this week. Tommy is in control, goes for a pin. Only a 2 count on Nelson. I thank anybody who's coming in and watching this live or watching this after the fact. I appreciate any views. If you're new to Extreme Anarchy Wrestling and you're enjoying the video, please throw a like down. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And please click the hell out of the bell to get reminders of the next time Extreme Anarchy Wrestling puts the next webisode on. Tommy hit a big DDT and went for a pin. Only got a 3 count. Oh, only got a 2 count. I'm sorry. A 3 count. The match would have been over. Tommy has seemed to be in firm control of this match so far. Not sure what it is that Anarchy Empire seems to be having trouble with these men. The beautiful neck breaker. If Tommy hits that perfect destroyer, one of the most devastating moves in Extreme Anarchy Wrestling, this may be over for Nilsson. Nilsson needs to mount some sort of an offense here. Uh-oh. Tommy might be setting up for that beautiful destroyer, for that perfect destroyer. Here we go. And he hits it. Perfect destroyer. Looks a little close to the ropes, ref, in the first place, but a 2 3/4. Oh my gosh. That's so close. Nilsson. Nilsson with the reverse DDT. Nilsson now in control. Might be setting up for that nasty Nilsson. Oh no, Nilsson bottom. Nilsson bottom. Nilsson needs to go for the pin. Why didn't he just go for the pin? Nilsson firing up. Pair of shoulder tackles. Ducks the clothesline. Back body drop. Nilsson. Nasty Nilsson. Done dirt cheap. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh! 2 3/4 of his own. So close. Nilsson. Oh, we might be setting up for another Nilsson bottom. Nilsson bottom. Second time's a charm. Nilsson goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, again. 3 9/10. Oh my goodness. For all my grown-up fans, a CH away from 3. Big elbow drop by Nilsson. Nilsson needs to finish it. Nilsson, with all his momentum, needs to finish this match. Nilsson went for a suplex on the outside, countered by Tommy with a knee to the head. Tommy throws Nilsson back in with an elbow just for good measures. And now Tommy, beautiful neck breaker. Oh no. Oh, Tommy kicks to the head. Disrespectful. Nilsson needs a big counter. Oh, this is over. Oh no. Tommy has busted open Nilsson with those right hands. Nilsson, short arm shoulder block. Oh no, Tommy with a counter. Tommy with the go behind. Back body drop. If Tommy hits another one of those perfect destroyers, this might absolutely be over. Oh, Nelson went to pick up Tommy. Tommy countered with some elbows to the face. Tommy's got Nelson. Hurricane Rana takeover. Nelson's foot on the middle rope. Oh, neckbreaker, fabulously done. Homage to his tag team partner. There we go. Beautiful neckbreaker again. This is it. This has got to be it. Oh, and Nelson kicks out. Nelson kicks out. What heart on Nelson? Tommy. What is Tommy doing? Tommy leaves the ring. He looks flustered that he couldn't put Nelson away. Oh no. Tommy's setting up for that perfect destroyer. There it is. Perfect destroyer. This is it. This has got to be it. 1, 2. Oh my God. He kicked out. He kicked out. 2 perfect destroyers. Tommy has hit 2 perfect destroyers and not put Nelson away. Nelson with the reversal. Nelson needs something. Nelson sweeps the legs. Oh my God, punch right to the yam bags. Had no idea this was no disqualification. Ref just stood there. Referee Tony Pastrome just stood there and just watched it happen. Nelson, he's firing up. He's firing up. Nelson, electric chair drop. And now working on the leg. Nelson needs to hit something. Nutty clothesline. Goes to the pin. 2. Tommy kicks out. This is a fantastic start to our webisode, ladies and gentlemen. What a fantastic match. Tommy going for it again. Listen, he's going for it again. The loopy lariat. Oh, that's it! Nelson has beaten Perfect Tommy. 2 big clotheslines in a row. And Nelson knocks Tommy out. Enough for the 3 count. What a fantastic start to our show, ladies and gentlemen. This is just, what a great match. Both men giving it all. Nelson kicking out of 2 perfect destroyers. 2 perfect destroyers. Tommy kicking out of 2 Nelson bottoms. But it was the 2 loopy lariats in a row that was able enough to knock Tommy out for the 3 count. And there's your winner, bloodied and all. Fear the Beard, Anarchy Empire victorious with this Anarchy Empire heavy show. This is, hopefully, they hope that this is the first in many victories tonight. Great win for Nielsen. He can go wipe that blood off his head and celebrate. Nielsen victorious in our opening match. Let's go right into our next segment. Yes, that's right. Sub-Zero Victoria Frost has something to say to a fellow Femme Fatale's locker room member. We wonder who that's gonna be and what she has to say. So we're gonna find that out next. Let's go down to the ring and see what Victoria Frost has to say. Victoria Frost, I'm biding my time watching the superstar. She's been all over the place lately, and I've reached my limit for her. I can't stand her anymore. I'm hoping she would get better, but she hasn't. In fact, she's only getting worse. I wonder who Victoria Frost is speaking of. Maggie May, I finally had enough of you. Get down to this ring right now, or so help me, there's going to be a hell of a lot of trouble. I'll give you the count of 10 to walk your skinny fat ass out here. 1, 2, 10. The language. And we at EAW do not body shame. We love all women no matter what. But Victoria Frost very upset with Maggie May for some reason. Here she comes. Here comes the cowgirl, Maggie May. Cowgirl over here. I have no idea what Victoria Frost's problem is with Maggie May. Maggie May is out here. Y'all think you're fans of wrestling? Well, have y'all been the past decade? Where would y'all support then? Y'all just sat back and watched this division fall. You call yourselves wrestling fans, but you're just sheep and shills. This is not what I was expecting from Maggie May. Wait just a damn minute. This is my time, not yours. The EAW universe is here to listen to me, not some cheap waste of space like you. So why don't you run along like the little girl you are? Damn. These two ladies. There is some sort of hatred here between these two women, and we're not sure what it is. Look, you can rattle off whatever garbage you want to say. The bottom line is you make the rest of the women in the EAW look bad when you come out here and utter sounds through those cheap lips of yours. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure what's going to happen here, folks. I'm not sure if they're just going to talk or if they might fight. You can come out here and look and try and look the part, but everyone knows that you're just a little girl pretending to be a superstar. It's really sad and embarrassing. Go back to the kiddie table, because if you stick around, it's not going to end well. Victoria Frost sounds like she means business. You need to shut your mouth. You dig yourself any deeper, you're crossing a line that there's no coming back from. So I highly suggest you give considerable thought to your next move. Almost like a draw at high noon. Which one is going to draw first? I'm going to keep coming at you. Every time you come out and make a statement, every time you lace up your boots, I'm going to be there until I get a match with you. We got it. Well, now we got what we want here. Victoria Frost wants a match with Maggie May. Oh, there it is! Maggie May drew first. That's why they some call it a quick draw. And she decks Victoria Frost. Victoria Frost throws Maggie off the rope and a back elbow, and now these two just trading shots. I had a feeling this might come to this. Big back body drop from Victoria Frost to Maggie May. And these two divas going at it. These fierce females. Maggie with a big high knee. Big suplex for Maggie. Maggie, the cowgirl, getting some retribution. Victoria Frost counters. Now Maggie float over neckbreaker, but Victoria Frost counters with a neckbreaker of her own. We gotta get a referee out here. Get Tony Pastrami. Somebody send Tony Pastrami out here. Senior official Tony Pastrami to break this up. Victoria Frost on the second rope. She wants Maggie May to get up. Oh, big jumping DDT. Oh, and then hits a clothesline on Maggie. And Tony Pastrami finally in there to break things up. What mayhem, these two divas, these two femme fatales. We're going to have to find out if there's going to be some sort of match. We'll go on to our next match. Right now, it's tag team action. It's Anarchy Empire members Damian and Alfie Beezy Smith teaming up to take on Beardo the Magnificent and TNT Gabriel Burns in Elimination Tornado Tag. I welcome anybody who's watching this live or watching the replay after the fact. We enjoy every one and we appreciate every one of your views. You are what made us get to webisode number 14 right now of Extreme Anarchy Wrestling, and you are what has given us the chance to have our next pay-per-view, August Rush, which is in 3 weeks, or 2 weeks, I'm sorry, pardon me, 2 weeks. And that will be a huge pay-per-view with a 30-man over-the-top battle royal entitled the August Rush Rumble, with the winner getting a shot at any championship they want at our biggest show later on in the year, Anarchy Mania. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told that because of the actions that have been going on recently in the Femme Fatale division, with the actions of Victoria Frost and Maggie May, and last show with Ruby Blackheart and Brittany Blackwell, there will be a tag team match at our next show. It's going to be Big Magic, Brittany Blackwell teaming up with the Cowgirl Maggie May to take on the team of the Queen Ruby Blackheart and Sub-Zero Victoria Frost. That's going to be a fantastic match. And speaking of Femme Fatales, I'm happy to announce that we also have 3 new Femme Fatales that will be debuting at the August Rush pay-per-view. They will have their debuting match at the August Rush pay-per-view. And we have another announcement of another newcomer who will be entering the August Rush Rumble, a newcomer in the EAW that goes by the name of El Mustachio. That's all I've been told. He hails from some part of Mexico, Juarez, Mexico. And when we get more updates on that, we'll let you know. But he apparently is going to be appearing in the August Rush Rumble. So we have some old faces and some new faces showing up at the August Rush pay-per-view. And out coming to the ring is Alfie B.Z. Smith, the gold standard of Anarchy Empire. B.Z. the hitman of the group. And he's going to have the muscle on his side with Damien. Here comes Beardo the Magnificent, the diva of the men's division. He calls himself Fabulous, even though that name is already taken. He says he is a big cuddly teddy bear outside the ring, but in the ring he is a ferocious lion. Or a ferocious bear, maybe, would be the term. It's being only our second match of the show. We appreciate you being here. That fantastic opening one-on-one contest with Nilsson defeating Perfect Tommy. And now Anarchy Empire's next test right here. Damien been having his trouble recently with Beardo the Magnificent, and BZ been having his trouble recently with losses to Gabriel Burns. We're going to see how these two do in tag team action against these two. This should be an interesting match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is Tornado Rules. That's right. There's going to be so much action going on. Tony Pashomi rings the bell. Beasley right now in control of Gabriel Burns, while Beardo is taking it to Damien. This is exactly what we wanted to see. These two teams settling it. These two sets of men. I was hoping that more Anarchy Empire members would be in the chat room by now, but we don't seem to have any more, so it's just me here. But Anarchy Empire is representing the best we can, because they're taking it too. Damien right now is in control of Beardo, and Gabriel Burns getting some lucky hits in on Alfie Beezy Smith. I have no idea where Gabriel Burns is going with Alfie Beezy Smith. He's taking him farther away. Beezy now trying to come back. Big suplex by Beezy on the outside ramp. Beezy counted a clothesline into a spine buster, and then standing shooting star from the outside, beautifully done by Beezy. Damien taking it to Beardo in the ring. So much action going on here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, it's hard to call. Damien countering Beardo. Beardo countering Damien. Throws him into the corner. Comes off with a monkey flip. Not sure why Anarchy Empire is having this much trouble with these men. Anarchy Empire has entered into the August Rush Rumble, excluding Rosa de la Muerte, but they are looking for some serious advantage some serious momentum going into August Rush. Damien now in control in the ring. Damien Driver almost gets Beardo for the 3. Beardo went for a pin on Damien, only got a 2 count. Easy trying to still work over it. Gabriel Burns. What a match this has been. I knew this was gonna be mayhem. As soon as I saw this card booked, I knew this was gonna be all out madness. Damien went for a sidewalk slam, but Beardo countered with a right to the eye. Damien's got Beardo up on no man's land in the top rope. He goes up there to get him. Back, super back body drop. Oh, fold Beardo in half. Gabriel Burns hits a power bomb on the outside to Beezy. Damien going for a spin on Beardo, only gets a 2. My goodness. I was hoping, I'm looking for another Anarchy Empire victory here tonight. And I'm hoping to get it. Damien with the Damien driver. Damien has been knocked loopy. Kick to the gut of the big gut of Beardo. Damien pulling Beardo away from the ropes. Slams the arm. Now slamming his head against the mat. Damien was going for something, but Beardo counted. And now all 4 men are back in the ring. Beezy to the top rope. Oh my God. Oh, and Gabriel Burns has been eliminated and is now down to 2-on-1. Beezy and Damien against Beardo. Oh, Damien went for Beezy went for a back body drop, but Beardo counted. But it is now a 2-on-1 disadvantage for Beardo. How is the diva of the men's division, the absolutely fabulous one, gonna do this? Well, he keeps countering everything that they seem to be throwing at him, which is very ridiculous. I don't think Beezy's gonna tap out. Damien should get up and break that up. Big running boot by Damien. Oh, he missed a kick. Missed the side kick. Anarchy Empire needs to work together here and get the victory. Belly to back suplex by Beezy. Alfie Beezy Smith firing up. Anarchy Empire got a 2-on-1 advantage. Brother Luke, I knew you'd come. Hey Luke, how you doing? There we go, that's what I like to see, some teamwork. If one takes some damage, the other one comes in. Oh, big stop by Damien. Oh, and another one. I think he busted Beardo open. Beezy going over for the pin. But Beardo was too close to the rope. Great ring awareness from Beardo. Was able to grab that bottom rope, break up the count. Belly to back suplex from Beezy. I thank you for coming, Luke. It is wonderful that you are here. Beezy goes to pick up Beardo, but Beardo counters. Beardo, powerbomb from Damien. Ref, 1, 2. Turns him into a Boston Crab. Oh no, Beardo's gonna tap. This would definitely be some great momentum for. Oh, and that's it. That's it. Anarchy Empire wins it. What a fantastic match. She's doing good. She's doing good. It's a little rough for her coming up. The beginning of September is when she lost her mom. So it's coming to be a little bit tough, but I'm trying to do the best we can to keep her happy. Easy, just went in there, got the pin, and it was long enough to hold Beardo down for the 3. And Anarchy Empire wins. Damien and Alfie Beezy Smith. Good. Best as she can. Anarchy Empire victorious. And we're going to go on. We're going to move on to a little bit more Anarchy Empire. Oh no, I'm sorry. We're going to move on to the 6-man over-the-top Battle Royal. Here we go with the winner earning an EAW World Championship match at the pay-per-view August Rush coming up in 2 weeks. So this is going to be one hell of an action-packed match right here. I will be right back. I will let the entrances play, and then I will be back hopefully before the match starts. I don't want to talk about that right now, Luke. Maybe another time, maybe a different stream. But I will be back. Okay, folks, I am back. Sorry about that. We have the entrances of Deadeye McGee, Alpha Law, and the boss, Mr. Black, already in the ring, and out comes the Maniacs, Max Mayhem. This is Austin Bryant's partner, Bloody Mayhem. He was in the Battle Royal at our last webisode, if you saw, and somehow he snuck his way into this Battle Royal. We're not sure how, but now he has gone from earning a tag team championship shot to earning a world championship shot, and we're gonna see if he can do it. We'll see if he can get that world championship shot. Here comes the Bear, Marcus Alexander. She has a brother and some stepsisters. But let's not talk about family stuff. Let's talk about Extreme Anarchy Wrestling there, Luke. Bear Marcus Alexander now in the ring. MMA. He's an MMA master. Here comes King Blackheart. The husband of the Queen, Ruby Blackheart. Father of Brittany Blackwell. King Blackheart comes to the ring, his black crown and that white jacket, his royal garments, his royal battle garments. Makes his way to the ring. This finishes up our six-pack right here. These men are gonna get Mr. Saturday Streaming King. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. If only I can get the viewers. One of these men again will earn an EAW World Championship shot at our next pay-per-view, August Rush, in 2 weeks. The King looks absolutely ready. Anybody watching this, either live or watching the replay, if you enjoy this, please tell your friends, spread the word of EAW. We're looking to grow a bigger fan base every day. We have a Facebook page, we have an Instagram page. Both are in the descriptions if you look for those. Those 6 men now in the ring. And we're going to ring the bell, and here we go. Who's going to get that championship match? So much action already going on. Looks like Deadeye McGee and King Blackheart going at it. Mr. Black and Max Mayhem going at it. And Marcus Alexander and Officer Law going at it. This is... Sky? No. Still all 6 men in the ring right now. Blackheart and McGee still squaring off. Officer Law and Marcus Alexander still squaring off. And to the left, Max Mayhem and Mr. Black squaring off. Max Mayhem in trouble. Marcus Alexander in trouble. We could be down to 4 momentarily. Oh, and there goes Max Mayhem, the first man eliminated from this Rumble. He has been in 2 Rumbles so far and eliminated in both. Mayhem cannot seem to catch a break. Black went to go help Officer Law try and get Alexander out, but that didn't work. We're down to 5 now. Max Mayhem, the first man out. Pretty funny, he did all this to get... You don't need to worry about that. To you guys, it's Philip Brink Adams. I'm trying not to get personal here. I'm trying to talk more about wrestling than my life. So can we try and drop my life and go and talk about wrestling, please? Tell me, Luke, why don't you pick a winner out of any of these guys? Deadeye McGee in trouble, and Officer Law in trouble. McGee gets out of it, shoulder block to the gut of Blackheart. Law gets out of it. Marcus Alexander will not relent, going after Officer Law, and Mr. Black is standing there watching. King Blackheart coming back, teeing off on Deadeye McGee. Officer Law, not again. And this time, Mr. Black looks like he's going to try and give it a shot. Philip, you can just call me Brink. It makes it easier to just call me Brink. Everybody, all my friends call me Brink. You can call me Brink. Big spine buster from Blackheart onto McGee. Black now trying to throw out Marcus Alexander. How the tides have turned. And Officer Law just watching. Big pile driver from Blackheart on McGee. And now Law and Mr. Black trying to get Alexander out, trying to double team. Will this work? They look like they may have him. Alexander in trouble. Oh, Marcus Alexander holds on. And now Officer Law going after Mr. Black. My goodness. Loyalties and teaming up and friendships end very quickly in this battle royal. McGee busted open. I didn't see that. When did that happen? He's trying to get out Blackheart. Blackheart, no. Deadeye drive with DDT. Oh gosh, there's so much action. Between the three over there, Mr. Black, Marcus Alexander, and Officer Law. And the back and forth between McGee and King Blackheart. McGee hits a running STO on Blackheart. Alexander's got Law up on his shoulders. Law gets out with a couple of elbows to the temple. And now Mr. Black's gonna try and get a shot at getting out Officer Law again. And on the opposite side, McGee trying to get out King Blackheart. Will we be down to 3? Officer Law gets out. And now Marcus Alexander and Mr. Black teaming up. Try and get out Officer Law. Look at this. Again, odd friendships and pairings. And they do. And King Blackheart gets out. Deadeye McGee. We are down to 3. And just like that, we are down to 3. And now Mr. Black trying to get out Marcus Alexander. Who is going to get an EAW World Championship match at the August Rush pay-per-view against the Butcher Hannibal Bates. Blackheart with a Russian leg sweep on Alexander and Black. They seem to be teaming up now. This is bad news for Marcus Alexander. Blackheart trying to get out Marcus Alexander. Oh, Alexander gets out of that. And now Alexander trying to get out Blackheart, but Mr. Black stops that and throws Alexander over the top rope. Trying to push him out. Are we going to be down to 2? Blackheart and Mr. Black teaming up. Try and get out the bear now. Both men getting him up. And, oh no, he still hangs on. And now Mr. Black turning on King Blackheart. Trying to push King Blackheart out. Oh, he may have him. King Blackheart may be going out. Oh! Both feet do not touch the floor. Blackheart stays in. Blackheart went for a spine buster on Mr. Black, but Marcus Alexander seems to be breaking that up for some reason. Not sure why. And now Marcus Alexander gets out King Blackheart. And then there were 2. And then there were 2. And now we may be down to just 1. Mr. Black from behind. Oh no, Marcus Alexander. He's got him up. Oh. Can Marcus Alexander do this? Oh, Mr. Black counters. Running DDT. Oh, Mr. Black now wrenching the neck of Marcus Alexander. One of these 2 men gonna get that championship match. Marcus Alexander thrown over the top by Mr. Black. Oh no! Oh, Black with a big clothesline. Oh, yeah. What timing now that it's over. And Mr. Black gonna get that EAW World Championship match against his longtime rival, the Butcher, Hannibal Bates, and August Rush. What a fantastic match, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you still have breath in you, because we still have a couple more matches left. And we're going to hear from another former EAW World Champion in the Destroyer. Looks like he's got something to say. Destroyer had won the championship at the tournament to decide a new EAW World Champion, and then lost it to the Butcher Hannibal Bates in Bates' rematch. Bates retained it in a triple threat match at Locked Up. And now we're going to hear from the Destroyer. Wonder what the former champ's gonna have to say. There he comes. This is a big man right here. He absolutely destroyed in that tournament, beating Officer Law in the finals to win the championship. Hannibal Bates, who was the interim champion before the tournament, is now a two-time world champion. There are a lot of guys in the back that are going to come out and talk. They talk about how great they are. They talk about what they want. And they talk about what they're going to do. Me, I didn't come here to talk. I came here to fight. Rather than run my mouth, I let my fists do my talking for me. And that's exactly what I plan on doing tonight. Big words from a big man. You see, someone, you ever see someone at your job and you know that you're better at your job than they are? You're always cleaning up their mistakes, yet you see them keep getting raises and promotions, and you wonder how the hell that happened. I've been feeling the same way, and frankly, I'm tired of it. I got backstage tonight and realized that I didn't have my own personal locker room. I always get my own locker room. That kind of disrespect will no longer be tolerated. Seems to be a lot of things that will upset the Destroyer. I can see it all. I can see it in all your faces. None of you think I can do this. You don't believe me. You doubt I have what it takes. Just like the Authority doubts me. Well, you're all wrong. You're wrong. The Authority's wrong. I have what it takes, and I will show everyone. Yeah, that's what it takes to maybe get that championship back. Makes me surprised that for some reason the Destroyer wasn't in. Maybe that's what he's upset about, that he wasn't in that Battle Royal. That's all I've got to say about that. It's a new me, love it or hate it. I'm charging forward with everything I've got. And every single person in the back better be on alert. Because if they get in my way, they're getting stomped out. You hear me? Stomped out. Maybe he's upset he wasn't in that 6-man over-the-top rope Battle Royal for a shot at the championship. Yeah, that wasn't cool at all. Absolutely not cool, what he said. We don't condone any type of body shaming here at EAW. And here comes, and up next right here we have the not, I guess, when reigning EAW Femme Fatale champion Rosa De La Muerte in non-title one-on-one action against the bombshell Emma Graves. Rosa, who won the tournament to decide a new Femme Fatale championship, she successfully defended it. She's been defending it ever since. In a non-title match, she lost against Jade Wolf, but we haven't heard of Jade Wolf wanting her title rematch. We may hear about that sometime soon, and we'll let you know. But with that, we're going to go down to the entrances. Rosa De La Muerte against Emma Graves. I don't know what he was thinking. Honestly, he's not smart at all. This is our semi-main event right here, and then after this we're going to go into our main event of the afternoon. I have not heard or seen Bear. I was going to do a creating stream for him, but I have not heard or seen Bear yet in the stream. So if he doesn't show up this stream, I'm not going to do a creating stream. We'll just do the show, and that's it. Yeah, but you know, it's some things he's right about, like something like some of the great matches when he rates a good match 5-star and it really deserves it, you know. He has his moments every so often, but this was absolutely stupid, and he should be reprimanded by somebody. And here she comes. Here comes the Femme Fatale champion, Rosa De La Muerte, the Rose of Death. You can say she's a queen in her own way, the queen of Anarchy Empire. Champ in the ring now. We're just waiting for the challenger in this non-title one-on-one match. Who knows, if Emma Graves picks up the victory here, she may get a championship match of her own. The very intimidating bombshell Emma Graves in Fort Wayne, Indiana. She is very intimidating. That piece around her neck is a piece of shrapnel that was dug into her, and while she was given an honorable discharge from the Army, Tony Bashomi rings the bell, and we're underway in this. Emma immediately going after Rosa, sweeping the leg of her. I don't know what's going on here. Rosa missed a clothesline, but then hits a suplex on Emma, pulling Emma away from the ropes. Not sure there. Oh, dropping a big knee onto the face of Emma Graves. Big drop kick to the back of the head, the neck of Emma Graves, and now Rosa stomping on the arm. Armbar. Rosa will be looking for that rose prick that she hits her with the rear end, and then that Black Death Slumber, that choke that she uses. Rosa countering Emma, and then Emma countering Rosa with a arm wringer, I'm sorry. Emma picking up Rosa's big suplex, and then putting in the stomps. Oh, Rosa with the counter with a jawbreaker. Goes to pick up Emma. Emma counters, go behind. And then Emma clotheslines, throws over the top rope. The champ in trouble right now. Emma wants Rosa to get up. Oh, hits her with... She hit her and Rosa went down. Champion in big time trouble here. Rosa's got a counter. Rosa, German suplex to Emma, and now Emma's down. My goodness. And just like that, the tables have turned. And Rosa is in control. Rosa's got to get Emma back in the ring. Oh, and Rosa just gets Emma in at the 9 count. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Emma kicks out after being thrown into the ring post on the outside. Rosa in control now. Big kicks to the lower back of Emma. Trying to knot up that lower back. Here comes that rose prick. Oh, and she hits it. 1, 2, and Emma kicks out. At some point, Rosa's going to be looking for that Black Death Slumber, that submission she uses. Rosa now, Scott, Emma, oh, flipping, springing board, DDT off the second rope, went for a pin, 1, 2, only a 2 count. Rosa doing everything she can to try and put away Emma Graves. Drops a big knee to the top of the face. And a big drop kick, those bare feet. Any damage that Rosa does, that's straight power. That's her bare feet she's kicking with. That's the power she has. I don't know, Luke. I don't know why nobody is showing up so far. Kind of makes me upset. The bombshell slam. And it looks like Emma is firing up. Ducks the clothesline. And then hits a back body drop on Rosa. And then a spine buster. Picks Rosa up. Oh, low knee tackle, trying to take out that knee. Looking for the freedom lock. That ankle lock submission she does. Rosa counters with a hip toss, arm wringer. Belly to back suplex. And now here it comes. Then we're gonna tap. No, Emma counters. Emma with punches to the face, breaks that up. Look at that, Rosa holding on to the arm and then dropping a knee. Rosa go behind, goes for a German, but Emma flips out of it. Athleticism of Emma Graves. She was in the army now, militarily trained. Oh, side Russian leg sweep by Emma Graves. Emma now in control. We're going to stretch out that arm. I don't think Rosa will tap. Rosa has a high threshold for pain. We the people. There's that low knee tackle. Rosa swept the leg. Emma is setting up for that freedom lock. That ankle lock submission she uses, and it's just devastating. Rosa, I think Rosa was going for the thorn prick. Emma went for a gut-wrench suplex, but Rosa countered that. Rosa with the power bomb. Tony Pastrami out in position. 2. No, Rosa turns it. Boston Crab. Will Emma give up? Will Emma tap out? Yeah, they should. I mean, if people are coming in, they're not saying anything. Rosa now needs to try to look to finish this. Maybe another rose prick would put Emma Graves away. Went for the leg again, but Emma countered, kicking that knee that she's been working on all match. I thought she was going to go for the freedom lock. Just one of her amateur takedowns. Oh, big knee to the face of Rosa. And then the small of the back. And then push-ups. Showing her strength, power, and athleticism. Rosa insecurity to the back of Emma's head. Rosa going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that was it. It must have knocked Emma out. Rosa de la Muerte victorious in this one-on-one match. Very good, very fantastic match by both femme fatales, by both ladies. Rosa hit that enziguri and must have realized she knocked Emma out and went for the pin, because it was enough to at least keep Emma down for the 3. There we go, folks. Bam! She kicked her so hard that she realized she must have knocked Emma out, at least momentarily. 2, 3, oh. That's what I'm talking about, the power of the feet of Rosa. I don't know, I hope not. Good riddance, I could care less about Brock Lesnar. Rosa, the Femme Fatale champion, victorious. She will be defending that championship at August Rush. Against who, though, we still are unsure. I'm sorry, what was that? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told that we have just heard from the Beast Jade Wolf backstage, and she is saying that because of her victory over Rosa de la Muerte at EAW Locked Up, that she is calling in her EAW Femme Fatale Championship match at the August Rush pay-per-view. My goodness gracious. So you heard it here first, folks. At the August Rush pay-per-view, it is going to be the Beast Jade Wolf taking on the Rosa de la Muerte for the Femme Fatales Championship. And with that, we're going to move on to our next match. The main event of victorious Rosa de la Muerte will escort Brink out to the ring to take on Perfectly Fabulous member Fabulous Fabian in our main event of this afternoon. We thank everybody who's come in and joined us. We thank Luke, we thank Austin Bryant, we thank anybody else who was in here and joined us but didn't say anything. Thank you for at least popping in. And this is our main event of the afternoon. An hour and a half in already. And now we're up to our main event. This was a great webisode. This has been a great webisode of Extreme Anarchy Wrestling. I was blanked out on the name. Gosh, help me. So I don't want to. So far, it's been Nilsson victorious over the Perfect One, Perfect Tommy. Alfie Beezy Smith and Damien were victorious against Beardo the Magnificent and TNT Gabriel Burns. And you just saw Rosa de la Muerte victorious over Bombshell Emma Graves. Hello, Whisperfire. Javier, whichever one you want to be called. Thank you for joining us. At least you're here for the main event. We appreciate it. And here comes the leader of Anarchy Empire. He brings anarchy to Extreme Anarchy Wrestling. Imagine that. There's no coincidence between the logo on his shirt and on his gear, the logo on his gear and on the ring. There's no coincidence at all. Mere speculation. Brink is ready. Will the Anarchist, the hardcore Superman, be able to take out the fabulous one, Fabulous Fabian? Here comes Fabian. No, I hope not. Becky Lynch all the way. I believe in Becky. It's all about the Irish last kicker. That's where I put my money. Irish last kicker all the way. Fabulous one, he's in the ring and he's posing. Brink is ready, Fabian's ready. Tony Bashomi rings the bell and we're underway. Hey, I'm up to 60 subscribers. Sweet. I thank everybody for helping me reach 60 subscribers. Really appreciate it. This is what makes it able for me to keep doing shows. Make me want to keep doing shows. And to bring you an upcoming pay-per-view. It's that support, which I really appreciate. Brink in control of Fabian, throws him off the rope and then hits a back elbow. Can Brink make it a clean sweep for Anarchy Empire tonight and have so much momentum leading into the August Rush pay-per-view? Hey Ashley, welcome, yo! Yo, yo, yo. That was... I'm sorry. I am so white. I shouldn't be doing that. Fabian counters with a reverse DDT. How are you doing, Ashley? Thank you for coming in and joining us. Welcome. People are all showing up for the main event now. Makes me happy. Hey, you know what? At least they're showing up. I appreciate it. Anybody who's coming in and showing up. I really hope Brink makes it a clean sweep tonight for Anarchy Empire, but we'll see. He's having a little trouble right now with Fabian. Fabian might be setting up for one of those neck breakers. There you go. Fabulous neck breaker. 1, 2, And Brink kicks out. A good sister, yep. We have a good brother in Luke and a good sister. How many views does it have? Doesn't tell me, huh? Wish it told me how many views I had. I'll find out after. I hope Brink can come up with something against Fabian. Yeah, I'll have to wait. I'm just curious what people... I've had seemingly people pop in and out all stream without saying stuff except Luke and like Austin. So, I'm just wondering how many views that's gonna be. But you know what? I tell my friend that I always talk about this too. Even if they watch it and they're like, oh, this is stupid, let me show a friend. That's their view. Plus them showing a friend, that's another view. And then that friend will have an opinion, whether good or bad. And if it's good, he'll watch it, and that's more views. And if it's bad, he may show it to another friend and be like, hey, look how stupid this is. And then that's another view. So whatever. Even bad publicity is still good publicity at times. Brink hits the diving headbutt, goes for the pin and only gets a 2. Goes to pick up Fabian, who hits him with a jawbreaker. Brink counters. Brink with the go behind. Oh, went for a belly to back suplex. Fabian countered. And now Brink, oh, neck breaker of his own. Snapping the neck across the knee of Fabian. And now, I don't know what Brink was going for there. Brink got Fabian up on his shoulders. Spins him around into a neck breaker. Yep. Look at this giant swing by Brink, spinning him around. Gonna make himself dizzy, but a show of power by Brink. I think Brink is dizzy. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2. Barely a 2. Brink was so dizzy he couldn't get down soon enough to make the pin. Fabian with the float over DDT. No, it's cool. I read everything and I totally agree. I'm sorry, I was reading it silently. But yeah, I totally agree. So whatever, bad publicity, good publicity, it's views. And I'll take that. And now I got 60 subscribers so far. So that's more than I've ever had. With a channel that has, PlayStation streams on it, some of my real wrestling matches on it, and other silly videos that I've done. That's, cool pads. I don't know what you're talking about, Luke. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Uh-oh. Perfect neck breaker. Brink counters with a jawbreaker. Oh, Brink. He was looking for the fabulous plex, but couldn't get it. Brink counter, Brink off the rope, running senton. Now Brink going for the pin. Come on, what's it gonna take? Bailey a 2 count again. Brink of extinction. Brink hits the brink of extinction, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Brink wins it. Brink hits the brink of extinction, and that was it. Lights out for Fabulous Fabian. So Brink makes it a clean sweep tonight for Anarchy Empire. My goodness, there's the brink of extinction, and that was enough to put Fabian down for the 3. May have just made Fabian extinct. And Brink is victorious. He is riled up. A lot of momentum for Anarchy Empire going into August Rush. Oh my goodness gracious. What a fantastic webisode that was, from the action-packed beginning all the way to the action-packed ending. My gosh. And we are 2 weeks away from August Rush. There will be another webisode next week, next Thursday, and then there will be something that will be announced for next Saturday, which I won't spoil right now. I'll wait until next week to announce it, because that's big news. And again, the talks of a newcomer coming to EAW. He will be in the August Rush Rumble, simply known as El Mustachio, from somewhere in Juarez, Mexico. And the 3 new debuting Femme Fatales that will be debuting at the August Rush pay-per-view. So much news and action has happened today. I thank everybody who's come into the stream and watched it live. I thank Luke, I thank Ashley, I thank Austin, I thank Javier. You know, I thank all the lurkers and, you know, that just came in and watched and left, and thanks for the extra views. Seth Rollins or Alliance. But I thank everybody who's lurked in for the extra views. If anybody came in after the fact and watched the replay of this and you enjoyed Extreme Anarchy Wrestling, please like the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Click the hell out of that bell so you can get reminders for when the next EAW Webisode is, and you can become part of the Extreme Anarchy universe and Anarchy family. So until next week, ladies and gentlemen, when we will join you for another fantastic webisode of EAW Extreme Anarchy Wrestling. I was your host and lead color commentator, Philip Brink Adams. And I thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, please fight for your dreams, because your dreams will fight for you. Be the positive that you want to see in the world. Do well. Be good. Do well. And you will see it happen to others. A smile is something that can spread like a virus, but it's better. So smile and enjoy life and love more. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a great afternoon, a great evening, a great morning, whatever time zone you're in. And until next time, peace.